Now that's what we call a close-up. It really is. See, that's not the name of the plant. Robert Vincent Sims, that's me. But the name of the plant is African iris. Now there are bearded iris, there's Louisiana iris, there's iris bulbs, but that's a plant that has its own roots, not a bulb. Hey, that is a home that has a beautiful oak tree, but the grass was thinning out under it. So we decided that we were going to create a bed, a curved bed, not a square bed, and fill it with liriope grass. This is right after it was finished. That's the red mulch, which is pretty good contrast with the yellow house. And you think about that when you choose your mulch varieties for your house, and some of you may have favorite mulches, and that's okay too. Use the one you like best. But notice the curved bed. We don't do any sharp lines. You want a mower to be able to go around it nice and easily. The same property, 2 years later, the plants have hunkered down a little bit. Everything has lived. They have grown in symbiotic fashion with all of the thick, tough roots of the oak tree. And all that is Aztec grass, variegated liriope, and has done really well in the shade under harsh conditions with all those roots and no trimming. There's a different angle there with the St. Augustine lawn. That's a topiary podocarpus right at the garage door. That's a topiary, you can't see it detailed, but you will in a minute. There it is. That is the topiary lodens. That is a type of pyracantha. Not only does it have those pretty little white flowers, but it has beautiful red-orange berries that attract a lot of birds, and they're just great. And here's some African iris towards the back of that same island. And again, they bloom in clusters. They will bloom heavily in the spring, and then you'll get periodic blooms just like that. A little purple, a little yellow, and the white. And they make a great little cut flower with just 2 simple leaves to bring in the house. That's a Eugenia topiary swirl that can stay that size. You just maintain it in that shape. There's a colorful croton, and that is the white Formosa azalea. And friends, don't be afraid to use white, because when you put any other color with it, you know, blue days or daylilies, it just looks great. That was the before, there's the after again. And landscaping is a matter of knowing what plant to put where. And once you master that, you do pretty good. A lot of people would have put flowers in there and they wouldn't have lasted. You've got deep shade, you have big roots. This way we have a landscape that is going to last for years and years. And also, it's relatively inexpensive. And you're not out there shaping boxwoods every 2 weeks. So keep that in mind. I'm the Garden Rebel, Robert Vincent Sims, gardenrebel.com.